Okay, today I wanted to show you how I do my trolling setup with a flasher, or in this case a dodger, and I'll explain the difference between them. But basically a dodger has a bend in it so that you get action in the water. You get like a wobbling effect, which then translates to your bait. We're going to use a hookup bait here. This is one of the larger ones, but usually hookup baits or tube baits in general don't have much action. So we're going to impart action via the flasher or dodger. So the way we're going to set this up is we're going to take this treble hook. We're going to feed it through this needle. Okay. And that's going to go right into our tube bait, right out the top. And that'll thread that right on through. Okay. And then we'll just pull this treble hook up till it's just about inside. And then we'll hook it there so it stays in place. Alright. And that's going to pull through the water just like that. Alright, so now once we've got our tube bait hooked up, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to attach that to our dodger. So what you want to do is, if you want to have a lot of action, you want your tube bait or other bait, whatever it might be, to be about 3.5 dodger or flasher lengths from your bait. So we'll go 1 length, 2 lengths, 3 lengths, 3.5. So right about here we're gonna cut that line, and that's where we're going to attach it to our dodger. Now remember, a dodger is also a flasher, because dodgers are always flashy. So if you want to use it just as a flasher, then you would put your bait further away from this piece of hardware, and then it won't impart any action. Like, let's say you have a crankbait that has lots of action. You don't need this to impart action to it. So you can put it maybe 18 or 24 inches away. Okay, so now we've got our hookup bait about 3.5 lengths, maybe a little more, from our dodger. So let's go ahead and see how this looks in the water.